New jets have landed in the hangar of the heartland of Canada. This is Winnipeg, Manitoba, the scene of tonight's matchup. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
Winnipeg's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Carlos, in his most coached of positions, has shown he's learned his lessons. We'll see if he can apply those tonight for the Jets. Goals against average is one of those numbers that's attached thoroughly to goaltenders, and this one ranks him just fine. Corey Crawford, born on New Year's Eve 1984, drafted by the Blackhawks over a decade and a half ago. I think they feel pretty good about the choice. 2 Stanley Cups for him. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Scheifele's ready for the opening faceoff for Winnipeg. McDavid's ready to draw for the Oilers. Winnipeg's leaving its own end. Has it back deep. Driving in from no man's land. Lets it go. Grabbed. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
It's not that the games against the Eastern Conference aren't important, but these inter-Western Conference games take on more meaning as each seems to have a great impact on the playoff chase.
Many thanks, Ray. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Takes it to the corner. Intercepted that one at an important place. Rister. Routine save, but a necessary one. Slid to Carlson. Lets it go from close in. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Oilers are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Jets are going to try out their power play.
Well, this is a great chance for them, the game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the way. What a hit that was!
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Just under 6 minutes have passed. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. Cleared it back out of there.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Winnipeg's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Shoots. Score! A goal on the power play.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Oilers get it off the faceoff. Edmonton's carrying on up the wing. Snapping a pass to Little. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Stole that pass away in his own end. Carries it on in from center. That move not too slick there. Chip to Little. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Corrals it. Close in play. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He throws that just for a break.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
A little under 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. It's a 1-0 game. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful save. The Jets skated up on the side. Got it at the point. And down to Line. On to Nurse. Brings it in for an attack. Chooses the corner. Shoots. Hits the post and out.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used a bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
And it's a good pickup. Moving it to Yamamoto. Passing one off now to McDavid. What a tremendous hit.
Falk's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Good intercept in his own end. That was one he'll get the number on.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
That puck struck him in front. That shot came from right in front.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Lets it go. A brilliant save at the horn. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. It's a 1-0 game. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 8 for Edmonton and 2 for Winnipeg. The Jets have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell something. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Edmonton's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Steps across that line. Goes to the backhand. Wonderful stop. McDavid's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Winnipeg's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Oilers are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Great save, point blank.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
They continue to work away. To Yamamoto. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches. Winnipeg's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Propelled to Draisaitl. Around through the corner. Shot it back out of his own end. Pitching it to Carlson. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. The Oilers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. And at an angle to Clefbaum. Shoots one. Great save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Winnipeg's killed it off. Full strength action now. Blocked. Winnipeg's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Nice work by Landeskog. In with it now. Hammers one. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Winnipeg sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 32 seconds.
Looking to Draisaitl. They must retreat and start back again. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Carlson. Pass attempt to McDavid. A shot. Strong, courageous block there. Puts one on. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. A successful clear. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Great poke check. Brings a shot. He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
The Jets have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
With a shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. Carlos has been under siege almost the entire night, but he has stopped just about everything thrown his way. His team's leading this game as a result of his brilliant play and some timely goals.
Nicely received at the point. A point hammer shot. Save there. He imposed his will. The Jets are driving it from the wing. Takes it from the boards and looks on. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. to Puljujärvi. Gains the zone. Slides it to the point. The Jets with possession in the neutral zone. Gives it over to the point. Laid on to Morrissey. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Slid to Bouchard. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. And they've got it again. Directing that one to Yamamoto. Quickly off the stick. The Jets skated up on the side. Long lead pass to Connor. Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
Carlos looks down and out, but he continues to battle and fight through to see where the puck is.
Good face-off win. Takes that pass from the other point. Gives it to the point. Flings it, and a save. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Edmonton's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they've turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the 3rd.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Puck is thrown to Josi, and now it's directed to Connor. Solid neutral ice poke check. He's got it. Pitching this one to Connor. Intercepted pass. Wonderful stop. Dogged determination there by Josi. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 3 minutes off the clock. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Tie-up and help from the winger. Moved along and in. Trying to go to Yamamoto. The Oilers are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Corral. He just flat out missed it. And thrown down to Connor. Snapping a pass to Landeskog. And he steps in. And sent down to McDavid. Went to the backhand. Didn't miss by much.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Didn't get any of it. Free puck off a defender. Moving it to Landeskog. Passing one off now to Puljujärvi. Shot on. Great save. Nudged along by the skate. Closed off effectively and sealed. Great take, dangerous area. The Jets have it along the side at mid-ice. Looks ahead to start something.
Winnipeg's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
Picks it up in his own end. And he gains the zone. A shot. Save. To Ehlers. Chip to Vesalainen. Picked up. Oh, snaps the shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Carlo's not had much help from his teammates tonight, but it hasn't mattered. He's absolutely stood on his head, been exceptional from the very beginning. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. An enormous defensive face-off win. Leads that charge into the zone. Pitching it to Scheifele. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Landeskog's always been a leader for his club, and now he's trying to push the Rock up the hill as they get themselves back to within level striking distance.
And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. The Rangers will be the last team to come through on this homestand. They are the next opponent before it ends. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Not a hard hit, but effective. Nice job with the stick by Fall. Looking to Vesalainen. The Oilers yank their goalie to try and get this back. Steals that pass at center. Terrific poke check by Fall. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Scorches one. Not on the net.
Edmonton's looking for a late push here. They've played a strong offensive game, but nothing to show for it.
Not enough to get it out. Score!
Well, the team starts to play for the goalie when you have a shutout this deep into the game, but eventually they make a mistake and the puck's in the net.
Edmonton's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless. The Oilers have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Pass attempt to Laine. Directing that one to Ekholm. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. Strong wrister. Solid glove save.
Edmonton's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Save there. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Oilers lose a nail-biter on a night that stats were a little strange.
Boy, they had their opportunities. Can't feel too disappointed with the effort.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.